Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we're here on opening day of Epcot's Festival of the Arts. We're checking out the brand new Lorcana scavenger hunt, taking a look at the latest festival merchandise, and of course trying some of the new food items around the park. So why don't you join us on this adventure? Hey everybody, and welcome back. We're at Epcot's opening day of Festival of the Arts. This is by far one of my favorite festivals. I'm very excited to get in there, check out some of the merch, try some of the food, but first thing first, we're gonna go for the free Lorcana cards. Yes, that is right. At this year's festival, they're giving out free Disney trading cards, part of Disney Lorcana, so that's going to be the first thing on our list. Let's go do that, and then we'll get back to everything else. All right, so it was insane over there to get this booklet. So let me explain how this works. So you go over to the Quest distribution center area, like right when you walk over by World Showcase, and they give you a pack of cards, and they also give you this booklet right here. So what you do is you can get all three of these cards. So what you do is, to get all three of these cards right here, there's a scavenger hunt you have to do, and then there's a collection quest, but if you want the Stitch, there's like a $50 pack apparently you have to buy. I'm gonna be honest, I already have this Stitch card, not this exact one, but that art. I'm not buying a $50 pack of cards just for that, that's ridiculous. But what I am gonna do is rip open this booster pack, and we are gonna get the Rapunzel and the Donald Duck one, so that's gonna be fun. Update from Editor John. It wasn't a pack of cards, it was a trove, which is if you're into Pokemon, it is what an ETB is, or something like that in Pokemon. So you got like this box, and I'll put it up on screen right here what one looks like. You got this box, it's full of a bunch of Lorcana stuff. That's how you got the card. Back to the video. And then these are the cards that you have to trade for. Now, when you open your booster pack, one of these cards are already in there, but then you have to trade for the others, which is pretty cool. Let's rip open our pack of cards and see what we get. All right. There's 12 trading cards in here, so curious to know. I'm gonna try it. I forgot to bring sleeves, so I'm gonna try to open this to be able to put the cards back in here, the ones that I get, so I don't ruin them. All right, there we go. I wanna be able to put them back. All right, I don't know how to do this. I've never opened cards on camera before. All right. So first card is Wake Up Alice. Second card, we have this one. What's this? Canine Crunchies. I don't know how to pronounce that. Robin Hood. Are there enchantments in here? Card Soldiers. Jafar. Snow White. That's a cool card. Diablo. I wonder why it has multiple colors. Sir Kai? I don't know. Iago? Oh, that's a legendary. Scrooge McDuck. I love Scrooge McDuck. Oh, and the King of Hearts. Are there enchantments in here? Like, that would be sick. Alright, so now that we have our cards, we gotta go back over there and trade for these four to get the Rapunzel. I think it's the Rapunzel. No, the Donald. And then we can do the scavenger hunt and get the Rapunzel. Alright, I found one of the scavenger hunt spots outside of World Celebration. It's this wonderful Mickey Mouse card. Alright, I ended up trading for all four of the cards we needed. So now we gotta go head over to the Odyssey Pavilion to pick up our Donald Duck, and then we can finish the quest and get Rapunzel. This Lorcana thing is actually a lot of fun. It actually feels like a Disney thing that they used to do back in the day, where you could go and do something. It feels a lot like pin trading, but better, because everybody's like excited and looking for specific things versus just telling you like, oh no, that pin isn't worth it. We're all looking for different cards. But I didn't realize each one of these booklets shows 4 different cards that you need to collect, which is cool. I ended up giving the rest of my cards to a kid because I was like, I don't need all of them. I just need the 4 to get, and then we can do the scavenger hunt. So the line for the card pickup is out the door at the Odyssey Pavilion, which is pretty crazy. All right, I ended up finishing both challenges, the quest and the scavenger hunt, and you get a Rapunzel card and Donald Duck foiled. These are so cool, and I'm sure we're gonna come back and do this with Sarah at a later date because she also loves collecting these type of things. I think it's really cool that Disney's bringing Lorcana into the parks as free little freebies and giveaways. I think they should be doing more of that, and that'd be something cool to see if they did at every single park. Every blue moon they did something like that. That'd be awesome, kind of like pin trading, but with trading cards. I like it, but let's head on to the rest of our festival day. Now let's go check out some of this merchandise and see what the festival merchandise is looking like this year. All right, so starting off hot, we have this pass holder t-shirt. Purple, it's got a bunch of figments on it. He looks a little weird. I don't know why, but he looks a little weird. $37 for the shirt. You also have this like pass holder bag. It almost reminds me of a pencil holder from like school. $24.99 for that. You got the Lounge 5 bag. It's got this like iridescent coating on the front with like figment, of course, and a bunch of different versions of them. $80 for the bag. And then you got this figment crossbody bag. It's going for $85. It's not bad. That one's actually pretty cool. It's like shooting paint on the brush and it's painting the Epcot ball. That's creative. Festival of the Arts t-shirt. This is the front of it. And then this is the back of it. Of course, you have figment on it. Is that a Dole Whip? Let's eat a Dole Whip in Paradise. $36.99 for the shirt. Corksicle water bottle. I actually really like that they're putting everything on a black background. It's making the colors pop. $44.99 for the Corksicle. This year's Spirit jersey, same design as on the t-shirt, $79.99. Here's the front. Then you have the back of it. I actually really like the back. Again, putting colorful things on black background is, I think, the key to having some great merchandise. It seems last but not least, you got the Figment plushie. I believe what's he going for? You got him at a $24.99. He's got a paintbrush in his hand, little bow tie Figment. All right, now that we've snagged our Lorcana card, checked out some of the merchandise, let's finally head over into the World Showcase and try some new and old festival food. When you walk over here into the World Showcase, they got this really cool setup with Figment on top, but it's really cool how it's laid out like symmetrically with Figment, the rainbow, the Festival of the Arts sign, and the Epcot ball looming in the distance. That is one of the best spots because on the other side is where Photo Pass is, but you can come right over here and get a photo with everything in the background, kind of like the front of it, which I think this is a way better photo spot than in front of the Festival of the Arts sign.
What's up?
Link down below. You know where to find them.
We're gonna try this mini cake pop.
Let's see it.
If you want it on your vlog too.
I do, because I don't want to buy it.
I'm gonna try it real quick. Here goes. Here goes nothing. Oh, that's the bow. I caught the bow. There we go. Why is it crunchy?
Because it was frozen on spot.
I think it has Pop Rocks in it.
I think I read that somewhere that it does have Pop Rocks in it.
It's sweet, but it's good.
Out of 10?
Like an 8.
An 8?
I give it a 9.
You give it a 9?
I give it a 9.
That's pretty high. That's pretty high ranking for the
bow is really good.
The mouse.
Decorative chocolate.
That's awesome.
I like it.
I stopped over at the Pop Eats booth to get a festival favorite and a returning item that has been returned the last few years, the grilled cheese and tomato soup. This is a staple here at Festival of the Arts, and if you don't come get it, then you never really went to the Festival of the Arts. All right, here we go. Grilled cheese tomato soup review. It's gonna be the same every year. I've already taken a bite, but I haven't dipped it in my tomato soup, so here we go. Tastes the same as it does every year. It's still a solid 7 out of 10. Our next destination is going to be the Odyssey Pavilion, where a lot of the Figment-inspired food and treats are. I think that's where they have the new Figment popcorn bucket as well, so hopefully we can get a shot of that. I'm not personally going to buy it, but I've heard it's pretty cool this year. The line for the Figment popcorn bucket is quite literally out the door at the Odyssey Pavilion, and it is just nuts in here. It's nuts in here. What's going on? It's like they're giving something away. This is the line for the Odyssey booth pavilion. The booth or pavilion? Something. Welcome to Festival of the Arts opening day, buddy.
Look, I love these festivals.
Is this your first opening day festival?
This is my first opening day festival.
Welcome to it.
It's been fun, but my gosh.
It's
all this.
You have to have a lot of patience. Put your patient pants on, enjoy the day. Don't rush into it.
We're running on 5 hours of sleep.
That's
and
your
espresso. I'm just here for vibes.
So I ended up getting a chicken and waffle type of thing. It's got like a red velvet looking waffle. The chicken is like drenched in syrup, and the popcorn's really good. I would totally give this, and you can easily share this. So if you're coming, this is definitely shareable. I'd give it like a 8 out of 10. Very, very good. I also snagged a frozen Simply lemonade, but I did strawberry in mine. Now I will say the strawberry flavor is too sweet, but it's still very good. I want to come back and they had one called like a seaside one that was mango, orange, and ginger, or no, it was mango, guava, and ginger. It was like the seaside one, but there's like blue carousel, or not blue carousel. There's blue raspberry. There's strawberry, orange, like 18 different flavors for the lemonade. So very good. All right, after grabbing some food and trying some of the festival eats, I've made my way back over to the World Showcase where we're gonna go check out some of the art here. That's what it's about, Festival of the Arts. So we're gonna go check out some of the arts. I'm hoping to find some cool Star Wars prints or something. I've never bought anything from Festival of the Arts before that's like a print. So hoping to find maybe something cool to put in the house. So we're at the Jasmine Beckett booth. They have this really sick painting of Red from Pirates of the Caribbean. Reminds me of something that like it's a Nightmare Before Christmas thing. $350 for an 18 by 24. I think that's not a bad price, right? For $50 you can actually get one of the like smaller prints. These are about the size. This is 11 by 14, 8 by 10 print size. Disney Park exclusive. That's cool. And they got Mickey, Daisy, and then down here is Tinkerbell. I wish they had a Donald one, but I'm really liking this red and this Mickey Mouse one. Over in France, one of the most popular booths of the festival. I cannot pronounce a single thing on here, but I can tell you that the line is way too long for me to be getting anything anyways. So way in the back of the Morocco Pavilion is the Lumineers Lounge, the second Lorcana location. There's a nice little line coming out of it, so we'll definitely have to come check this out later, at a later date, or maybe later tonight. We'll see if the line dies down and come back. Let's keep it moving, see what other cool art pieces we could find here. I'm hoping to find the Star Wars stuff soon. What's cool is throughout the Festival of the Arts, a lot of the artists will come out and sign some of their artwork or have artwork available to sign. I love this one of the the Disneyland castle. It kind of looks like this Mary Blair inspired artwork. It's pretty cool. We got one of the a Disneyland postcard. It's got a bunch of the Disneyland attractions and characters on it. I love this painting though. This is like all the toys on like a shelf. Look at Donald. He looks freaking sweet. Oh, look, you got a little Figaro up there. Our cat is named Figaro. That's cool. Dumbo, Simba, Orange Bird. Disney plushies, $229. Of course, what's really cool is a lot of the bigger canvas prints you see have these smaller prints that are always available, so be on the lookout for those. I love the Fantastic Four. They got a fantastic print right here. That's actually really cool for a whopping $89, which is very expensive for that. Who decided to join me?
Hi.
Sarah did.
I did.
After all day. How do your nails look? Let's see them. I paid for them, guys.
Yeah,
they look
did.
Good. They look good.
I told him he couldn't pick it up.
The Dumb Mouse Club has been reunited for the year.
First
We haven't seen you guys since last year.
I know.
So long.
Barely made it 5 minutes into the festival. Well, I've been here all day, but Sarah's been here 20 minutes.
I need it.
I haven't seen that yet. How much? That's that. What's that? How much is it?
Free.
No, I think these are the $50 ones. Because they've been doing those prices at like $50. And then the postcards are $8, and then this Figment one's cool. Bunch of Figment heads. Oh man, that's not the print I wanted to find and put on the wall. Shoot. $60!
Yay!
That local $60! I love this like wood thing of Donald, and then right next to it is him, all mad. This is awesome. There's Goofy down here at the Aloha, and then Donald on the fire engine. I like this one a lot, actually. That's cool. It's freezing out here tonight at Epcot. We have had a cold snap here in Florida, and I am now 3 layers deep. It's going on like 8 o'clock at night. I think we're doing a lap around the World Showcase and just kind of hanging out with our friends and checking out some of the art. I haven't even made a whole lap around the World Showcase yet. That's how busy it is. All the food lines are busy, but go ahead and subscribe because we will be back here next weekend to check out more of the food booths. But let's hang out and see if we can find the Star Wars art that we've been searching for all day. So we found these maps of park rides, and it just brings you through the ride. I mean, it's only $6,500. What? Oh, it's $325. Thanks, Brian. It's $300. It's still expensive. The Haunted Mansion one's cool though. Oh, they have a smaller print of it. Wait. Is this 50? 50 for the small print. Oh, I like that. That's cool. That looks cool. Is that our Haunted Mansion or Disneyland Haunted Mansion? That's the question. Let me know in the comments. It's so cool as somebody who used to play Lorcana like all the time and still kind of keeps up with it a little bit to walk around and see like big, huge cards just at Epcot. I think, and especially that one being Rapunzel, freaking sweet. But we found some Star Wars art. Finally, let's check it out. Finally found some Star Wars art. It's a cool one from season 7 of the Clone Wars where they're all jumping out, I believe. Is this that one? Or just the Clone Wars, but you do have Captain Rex on it. You have this great one of Ahsoka, as always. But what I think is really cool is the one of Kanan Jarrus. This is just all Rebel stuff. Ezra and Yoda, Ahsoka and Darth Vader. That's cool. Then this one's really cool. It's got like Ahsoka, a bunch of the 501st Ahsoka helmets, Rex, all the younglings. I really like this one, but sadly it's $90 and I'm not paying $90 for that, but it is so cool. Over in the next booth we found some more different variations of Ahsoka. We got little baby Ahsoka, What I think is really cool is this like comic strip of when Darth Maul and Obi-Wan Kenobi meet for the final time in Star Wars Rebels on Tatooine, and he finds out who he's protecting and why. This is such a cool space. So many cool Star Wars pieces. That's one of my favorite things about coming to the Festival of the Arts is finding all the cool Star Wars and Marvel and just awesome art pieces. And what's really cool is normally when they sell out, they'll replace it with a different piece. So who knows? Maybe as time goes on, we'll find something that's even better than those. Disney history moment for you guys here. I know how much you love that. So here is a really cool photo or artwork. And they obviously they do have the small print for 60, but it's of the Wonderful World of Color where Walt is showing off the the Disneyland map, like the original Disneyland map and what's going to happen. And what's really cool is a lot of these paintings and art pieces here have that retro look to it, like this Mickey and Minnie one. So cool. But I do love this Tomorrowland print right here where you have the couple. Here's a bigger one up here where you have the couple in the People Mover with the Tomorrowland sign. It just looks so cool. Here we go. This one's cool. Here's a fun Easter egg. Can anybody here point out the Easter egg in this photo? Walt Disney's birth year. You got it. Wow. So good of you. So smart.
So Disney is of me.
And to end the night, we're going to end it in the Odyssey Pavilion, Figment's Imagination Station. We're going to get the cake and a couple of other items as well. Even though I was here earlier, I still want to try that cake. I got the Figment Fantasy Cake. It's a sponge cake filled with strawberry whipped cream, topped with a white chocolate ganache, orange icing, and white chocolate Figment wings. All right, I'm going to go ahead and try this sponge cake. It looks delicious. If I can get a bite off of it here. Oh, no, it's not going well. Stupid things. There we go. It looks okay. That's really sweet. Really good. 6.8 out of 10. Probably wouldn't get again, but it's not terrible. I also ended up getting the Color Scheme Cake. It's a fruit-flavored, rainbow-hued cake topped with Skittles, popped sour, and original freeze-dried candy. Looks delicious if you ask me. I also ended up getting another frozen lemonade slushie. This time I got the South Sea Blend. It's mango, guava, and ginger. I actually really like this one more than I like the strawberry one earlier. Alright, I got a pretty good bite here. It's got a Skittle on it, a little bit of frosting, a little bit of cake. Here we go. That is very sweet. With the sour Skittle, oh my gosh. I'm gonna give that like a 5 out of 10. It's not the best, but it's okay. And that is it. I have made it back to the front of the park. As you can tell, the fireworks are going off, blowing up behind me in the grand finale. But that is gonna do it for me here at Festival of the Arts Day 1. So we'll be back for more. As always, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And if you want to, maybe check this video out right here. Or maybe this one over here. Or maybe it's down here. Sometimes I don't know where to put it. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.